Right, so welcome to Finding My Why. My wife and I are repainting the kids' bedrooms in colours they want. That was one of their Christmas presents. And I had to take out some of the moulding that was on the ceiling after the roof leaked a couple of months ago, so it was all like got wet, rotten stuff. Bunnings didn't have the moulding that we needed. Well, I had it, but it wasn't the right size. So I had to get creative. Now, this is where my something shiny ADHD comes in, and while my wife was up there scraping paint and stuff, I got absolutely obsessed with this mould. I'm going to show it to you, then I'm going to explain what's in it. No, I'll explain it now. So I wondered, it was a concave mould. What do I have that's going to be the same shape? That's round, it's going to be the same shape. So when we took the stuff out of the bedroom, we threw away a couple of blinds, and one of them, the pole that held the blind was 1.5 inch diameter, and it just happened to be the exact circle of the quad or the mould. I'll show you and explain it. So I cut this piece down. This is the part from the blind, and I cut it down and put the ends on it, and then just the rando piece of timber I had. See, this is what happens when I work in the shed. I just kind of put shit there, and then that ends up, that's my head pretty much most of the time. So as you can see, the moulding fits in there. I don't know if you can see the profile of it. Kind of can, but kind of can't. Yeah, so the premise behind it was this holds the quad in there, while the liquid nails, super sophisticated piece of kit, fills in all the gaps that were left by the rot. Now, to stop it from sticking to the timber, and I'm not sure this is going to work, but I hope it does, I sprayed all this with WD-40 and this as well. So fingers crossed this works. It'll probably take a couple of days to dry, which probably won't make the wife overly happy because she will want to crack on and do stuff, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's a Star Wars thing I painted that's glow in the dark, but I don't have neon light, I don't have glow in the dark lights. So this is what happens when I start a task and then I find something to fix it. In this case, I just get so hyper focused on this one thing. Now this probably took me, after I went to Bunnings, about 40 minutes, half an hour. And I just got so hyper focused on it that it got done. That's an upside. I don't normally finish stuff like that. Yeah, so it's an insight into my head when I'm doing a task and then find something else random to do and be like Homer Simpson and be like, ooh, something shiny. Beer. There we go. You'd probably also note that even though all that stuff is on the bench, I have a nail bag on, so majority of that shit could probably go in there, but I don't do that usually. I'm not sure why. No, I am. ADHD. Side note, beer fridge that has a shitload of lemon lime and bitters in it from work.